weather forecast says that there's gonna be snow and worse weather conditions, so like I could be stranded up here for like a week. So I should have just flown.
It's Saturdays with Sarah, but also sometimes Sunday because I am a full-time student and I'm really busy. Yeah.
Alright, hey guys, it's me, Sarah. So I am currently driving back to Fullerton from Rockland, and it's a mess. So I wasn't gonna vlog this time. This one is a little bit traumatic. If you can't tell, I have been sobbing. So basically, to recap it, I guess the past few days there has been some snow and storming over the Grapevine, which is the one way to get from Norcal to SoCal, basically. And we checked it last night and we checked it this morning, and it said that the road was going to be reopened by 12 o'clock today. So we were like, cool. So I woke up bright and early at 6:30 a.m. to beat the traffic. I have to pick up Oliver from his rescue by 6 tonight, so I left super early so I would get there. Got about an hour and a half into my drive, and my dad called me and gave me some updates, and I was really confused. So I pulled over in Stockton and did a joint call with my mom and dad because my dad's at work and my mom's at home. And basically we sat on the phone for about 45 minutes because basically every road is closed. The Grapevine is closed, and all of the roads near the Grapevine are closed due to snow and accidents and icy conditions. I don't know. But it's really frustrating because all of like the Google Maps and stuff don't really show you the road closures, and they keep changing, and all the information online isn't updated and doesn't give you alternate routes. So now it's saying that the Grapevine is going to be closed until March 2020, and a bunch of the slightly slower routes that avoid the Grapevine were also closed. So after lots of crying and getting frustrated and trying to figure shit out, I will be taking 101 Pacific Coast Highway all the way back. So I'm going to take 5, and then I'm going to cut over to 41 to get to 101 and drive all the way down to Santa Barbara, and then backtrack to Fullerton. So it's probably going to take me 8 more hours. I have been on the road for almost 2.5 hours, and I still have probably 8.5 if all goes well. Hopefully 101 will be open. Having a little bit of a mental breakdown just because I'm so frustrated. Like, this is so annoying that you can't get updated information or like alternate routes to get from fucking Norcal to SoCal. Like, what the fuck? And also now I have to text the rescue because I'm probably not going to get there before 6 to pick up Oliver. So I texted them and I was like, let them know, and hopefully they'll be nice and just be like, yeah, we can keep it till tomorrow. But I'm just so fucking annoyed. But I just wanted to get you up to date on what's been going on and bring you along on this journey in case anything else crazy happens. We'll get it for the fucking vlog, and then it won't be as annoying and frustrating because it'll be for the vlog, you know? Uh-oh, back again. Hey, it's me. I listened to the full Harry Styles album, so I'm in a lot better of a mood. So I wanted to catch you up a little bit more. Before I started filming this morning when I left, I got Starbucks on the way out, and the person in front of me paid for my order, and that's never happened to me before. I literally made my whole morning, and I feel kind of bad because I got $14 worth of shit. Like, I got a whole ass breakfast and a drink. But it was so nice. And then I drove off, like, And while I was like eating my food, I was like, fuck, like I should have paid for the person behind me. Like it's probably like a chain reaction kind of thing. Like I just ruined it. But I was just so flustered. I was just like, oh, that's so nice. And then I was trying to look on the positive side of, you know, this long ass detour. And whenever I take my long drives back to Fullerton, I ask the universe, God, whatever you believe in, like, please keep me safe. Please let this be a safe drive, let it be efficient, whatever. So maybe, you know, me taking this long way is the only way that I would be safe. If I hadn't pulled over to double check the directions with both my parents on the phone, I could have been stuck on the Grapevine or on 58 overnight in the snow, or there could have been a car accident. So even though this is a long ass annoying trip and I'm getting really drowsy even though I drank a Menti, this is probably the safest way to do it, and it's probably the universe's way of keeping me safe. So what you're about to see is me singing along to my favorite album of the decade, The Princess and the Pauper CD. This was me and my sister's favorite Barbie movie when we were growing up, and for some reason I have the CD in my box of CDs and know every single word because I listen to it every time I drive back and forth. So I like to sing it and really over exaggerate it because it's just so damn cheesy. So here we go. All my life I've always wanted to have one day for myself, not waking up with a pile of work on every shelf. Herb, what do you think I'm running here? A cabaret? I would have said a desert person. Keep laughing. You'll be working for me for another 37 years, when I already paid off more than half. But there's an interest, isn't there? Your parents should have thought of that when they grew so much. They did it to feed me. Their mistake. Free to fly, free to sing, and marry whom I choose. Anyway, if you haven't listened to the Princess and the Pauper Barbie movie soundtrack, check it out. It's a banger. Alright, I got some in and out. I have important updates. Ooh, just work a little bit, I'm good. I have important updates. So as I've been driving down the 5 South, there's been little signs that say, snow on the Grapevine, CHP officers are escorting. So once I got to Kettleman, which was the exit that I would have to go the different way, like the alternate route and split off like I was gonna do to avoid the Grapevine because I thought it was closed. Well, it was. So I got there and checked back in with my parents, and we looked at the weather update, and it sounds like the Grapevine is open. CHP is leading people through because it's still very icy, I guess. So I'm shooting my shot and going I-5 South toward the Grapevine. Fingers crossed, I do not regret this, but we looked back and the 101 way that I was going to go to avoid it, like, it's just not worth it if the Grapevine is open, even if it's moving super slowly and there's a bunch of traffic. There's like no traffic until you get right up to the Grapevine because it's been closed, so everyone's been avoiding it. So hopefully this works out for me. We'll see. My phone hasn't updated, not shocking. It's still telling me not to take 5 because it's closed. And I'm pretty sure that it is still open, so hopefully that is true. There was like a sign that said tune radio to 1610 a.m. For traffic info, and I did it, and nothing, like the station did not exist. So that was really exciting. Thought I was gonna get a little bit of information, didn't. I feel like I'm going into war. I finally made it to the traffic before the Grapevine. The mountains are right ahead, but we're like moving slowly. So I think that's a good sign, but I literally, like, we're all like slowly creeping toward the like snow-covered mountains, and I'm listening to like Ed fucking Sheeran, and there was this crow circling, and it like landed on one of the moving semi trucks, and I'm just like, I literally like I'm like a little nervous. I feel like I'm going into fucking war. This is like intense. Like, am I gonna come back out? It is definitely, well, not is, it definitely snowed. I will give them that. Look at all of the snow. Wow. Oh, thanks, truck. Okay. I swear I die inside some nights as the winter. First of all, my whole ass thing that holds my phone just, like a screw just fell out and the whole thing fell down. And I had to just shove it back in while I was driving. Don't know what that's about. I've probably just been touching it too much. Also, I know that I look like Mr. Potato Head and we're not going to talk about it. We're just not going to acknowledge it. So I realized I was counting that I have been on the road for 9 hours now. It's probably, I can't even talk right. It's probably going to be 10 and a half to 11 once I get back from picking up Oliver. I was like, why am I so tired? One, got 5.5 hours of sleep. Yes, I drank a lot of coffee, but now I've been in the car for almost 9.5 hours. So, I pulled over because I was like getting that like kind of sleepy, like when you're in high school and you literally can't, you're trying so hard to keep your eyes open, but like you keep like they're glossed over. I was feeling that, so I was like, dude, I need to pull over. And then I realized that I needed to pee more than anything in the world, so I went pee in a Bevmo because it was the only thing in that parking lot, and they probably thought I was stealing alcohol. I was like trying to make it look like I wasn't just like running to the back in their bathroom, but no one else was in there. Good news, I texted the lady that runs the rescue that Oliver is being bunny sat at, and I was like, oh my gosh, like I'm gonna miss pickup just by like a few minutes, like traffic just keeps adding on time. Sorry, like I'll pick him up tomorrow. And she's like, oh, like we'll be here like after our advertised close, so you can still come get him. So I am zooming over. With traffic, I'm still 2 hours away, even though I am well off the Grapevine. So yeah, I am hitting LA area right at traffic time, which is exactly why I woke up early, so I wouldn't do that. But you know, we've had some roadblocks, as you have seen. So hopefully I will be obtaining my boy Ollie, give him a good squeeze, maybe get some Chipotle. Probably won't even unpack tonight. We'll probably just bring in my bag that has my actual toiletries and jump to my bed because I'm so fucking tired and over it. Okay, look who I got. Is that Oliver? That is my sweet little Oliver. Hi, baby. Oh, hi. Oh my god, I love you so much. We had a little quick cuddle in the car. Mwah. Here, I'll put you down. Let you remember what home looks like. Do you remember? Anyway, I made it home. Total of 12 hours in the car. I had a little blood clot scare while I was driving through LA. My left leg started getting really hot and tingly, and like my family has a history of like blood clots in their legs or just like spots. Oh, my friends left me a Christmas present. So one of my legs started getting all hot and like pulsing, and then my left arm started getting all hot and pulsing, and I was like, oh my god, like I know heat and like pressure is a sign of a blood clot, and I know that they're like, you don't really feel them, they just kind of come and then you just like die or like pass out, or you know, like they sneak attack you. Oh, he's running around. I'm so happy to be back.
everyone at Buddy Bunch said that they all love him and they're big fans and he's the goodest boy. Then my whole body got really hot. All the blood rushed to my head and I started freaking out. I was like, what if I'm having a blood clot and I like just lose consciousness and crash and die on this freeway right now? So I was like, I need to pull over and like call my mom just to like let her know just in case anything happens. So I called my mom and she was like, you're probably fine, but I just like walked around the car for a while to get like my blood flowing. I'm thinking maybe it was just like because I'd literally been sitting for 10 hours in the same position, like something was like getting cut off or my blood flow just like wasn't great. But it was really scary. I still feel a little like flushed from it, like I got really lightheaded and everything. But anyway, I know this vlog is already long enough. It's so funny that I thought I wasn't gonna vlog this car trip and then it turned out to be the most eventful one ever. But I'm home and that's all that matters. I'm with my bunny. I literally cried when I saw him. He's so cute. He's cuter every time I see him. And I got Chipotle. So thanks for watching. Give it a like and subscribe for all my trauma. Hi, sweetie. I love him. Bye, later. But yeah, I still have my fingers crossed. Look at the sheepies. There's so many sheep.